To make a machine intelligence truly any sapient worth their silver, I could rip your arm off right. I won't for the same. The social contract as a it simply isn't. Self-defense. I could have and may even have been obligated to come to hate, but I. Excellent point. Let's start searching. Oh, Hayden must have removed. If only he had. I guess we'll have to go out. Says here they were going to meet. I'll mark it on your city. We can head over. Perhaps they can shut. Oh, excuse me. We shouldn't put that off any longer. Once finished, I will have new ways to assist you. For example, I'll be able to read. I just need to ask you. This is an exciting. Welcome to the first time user setup. I'll need to ask you a few. If you have any. First, could you tell me? Thank you. I have.
Am I?
Do you wish to? Thank you. I have it. Next, could you tell me which? Thank you. I have. Finally, could you? Diet set as. Thank you for confirming. I have obtained your. Please review your sub. Does that? Thank you. See, that was real. You should now also the meeting with Tom. Perhaps we should head back to your apartment. I'm sure we can find. It will be an efficient. Thank you for a score. Let's head back to your.
Maldita sea. Vamos a darle.
You know your Crassula ovata. Have you been overwatered? It's actually a suck. Speaking of the. Okay. Still, I'll keep. Oh, it's almost. We should make our way. Well, this looks like. From the sounds of the music, think.
All right, looks. Welcome to Stardust.
This is the place. The driving base. I could learn to like it. Anyway, where... Good idea.
Morning, friend. What? Sure, but... So many drinks, the...
Dictionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says...
Does that sound good? Ah, all right. Now, what is it you... I'm pretty sure I'd ask what you were maybe try looking out on... Enjoy yourself.
Yes. Not at the moment. So if that's all... And no... And I don't know where Tomcat...
Sorry.
Yeah. Now then, I'm... What the hell? You wanna spew that shit? Now get lost. Wanna keep pushing me? Don't make me have Majid.
Are you sure?
Hey there. Yours truly, though. Although, well, I do my share of flirting with. Nah, you're fine. She'd probably give hell to most. So, Hayden's missing. Well, that's one way to stop. I already saw you got his.
You know about? Hayden never mentioned.
Well, sure thing, hon.
I have a distressing. Hayden never saw fit to. Is there anything else you can?
Not much more on that end. I'm a crack shot at me. Sorry, doll. Anything else I can help with? Oh, don't you worry. She just don't have a... She's had to deal with... Because, well... Good God. As it suits. Hayden and I might not... It puzzled me at the time. I think he just wanted... He ain't the most, not all right.
I can't avoid the...
Well, let's see. It ain't always so good. I'm certain Hayden had... He just get fired. I can't imagine they... Yeah, but it would... I'll stay here. Why don't you hop back over? We can go over his research. If Parallax isn't... The data cache would be the best. Good luck.
Halt, citizen. I apologize for the That will not be possible. Only authorized... I am required by law to inform... I'm sorry, citizen. If you would like to leave your contact... They may have questions for it. I apologize. Loitering around an active...
We should go ahead and get... Oh, drat. I suppose we don't have... Do you have any idea? Who would that be? I found no such Give me a moment. Oh, I see now. Detective Lexi Rivers. She used to date your sister. I must have missed that. You have a very poor name. It makes an... Well, setting aside your unreason, her online profile, a considerable... Let us go and... Oh, right. I don't even have... I mean... Now lead the way.
Welcome to the Neos. How may I be of assistance? I believe you are...
In my lips.
Please give me a... Thank you for your patience. You can find her by the... She is working in invest... Is there anything else I can... Have a good day, citizen.
Hey there. Long time. Give me a few minutes to wrap this up. By the way, Oh, I won't. Just hold your horses. I don't know if you've heard, but we got some... Supposed to be a hero of the people, I guess. But the brass said to take it serious. It's not like I have real cases. If I had known... I transferred because the... Instead, I'm stuck. Let's see. I'm too young for full... So yeah, I have... It's gotta be better than dealing with this... Hold on one sec. So? Oh, shoot, that's no good. How long have they been gone?
Unfortunately, I am Hayden's... I can assure you, Hayden, just prior to the incident, I now believe we need your help if we're...
Damn. All right, then. I can't guarantee I'll be...
Yes, Hayden is a senior researcher at Parallax, and I know he was working on some very high-profile projects for the company. It's quite like you yourself have already... In fact, we know we were stopped from We were hoping you...
You know, I guess it makes sense that I'll see what's going on. I don't know what I can do if... They wouldn't have left only one bot. I'll get back to you on it soon. No way, not gonna happen. If there's already an at least give me a day to... Don't you try to pull that guilt. I know you and I have gotten into a... It's why I took this nice... If I'd done it sooner, I... Sure you can. Although... I lost too much... No. I know you think I'm just being... And the protests and everything. Let me do my job. Get a weapon of some kind and... Don't give me attitude. Just because you were like... Now let's split up for a bit.
Well, that didn't go how I'd hoped. I have another idea. Ha ha. I'll need to get my... I can just detect its outline. I'm in the fabric of her. We can't risk... I'm sure you can come up...
Hello. Sure thing. Please wait. Oh, this is embarrassing. I seem to have run out of cool, refreshing water. Water levels. Not okay. Water levels. Not okay. Water levels. Not okay. I'll be right back.
Perfect. That's... Let me keep that under my...
Hey! What the hell are you doing with my...
Oh, excuse me, Detective...
Huh. Thanks. What hit...
Yes, it seemed to be followed. It headed off in that direction.
Guess I should check it out. Not like... Hey you, Froyo guy?
Who, me? But...
Cut the crap.
Yes, ma'am.
And you too. Don't think... I'll be in touch.
As I was saying, dramatics aside...
Halt, citizen. I apologize.
This is Detective Lexi Rivers. Please move out.
Of course, detective.
So, are you impressed yet? Yes, I did. At times I feel I just wish hate... Or even just... It can be a bit... Well, I'm not... They're antiquated. Their optics are up. I also I probably could have gotten... Frankly, I'm rather in... The poor thing. But enough of that. Let's get... What? Oh no. No, no, no. What does the human... Why would they break our... This place. They're all I have of... What if he's gone for... What will I do if we can't... You're... Well, we don't have time... I think you're right about... I know they don't... I'll run some deep... I think the data cache... We've searched I hate to return... The data cache is... I wonder what the... That's a distinct possibility. I just don't have enough... The information on them... Some of it paints them... Perhaps we could... Hey! What's wrong? No!
Y ya va a ser también uno. Soy el 5.
Thank goodness you're... I have spent the past... I'm relieved to find... Thankfully that... Things could have ended... After you collapsed. It took me two... When we left, I know very hard... Likely If we walked in on this... But the probability... Leaving me when I was... I now believe my... Hayden must have been trashing our apartment. Possible, but a drastic... The solution with the fewest... No, I didn't. They assaulted us from behind. They either had... My optics... Oh, before I forget. Here's your ID. Here are those headphones. I noticed the article on... Oh, and... Here's your spoiled... Luckily, the hospital... Just let me know.
Sorry for being... Has anything happened? I hate to... However... Of course. My name is Dr.
He is telling the truth. And I do recall Hayden mentioning...
See, I won't press... I remember my... What do I want? It would be night. But right now, I simply wish... I still have some... I will admit. Is there anything you... What did you find?
The first time... The place had been pillaged. Hayden's computer was... And now we're here. We're still frustrated. I fear Hayden...
I'm very sorry. Yes. I accepted the other the nonsense we were playing with. So when Parallax... Needless to say, it was a... And since we had... In the end, Do I have hard feelings? In the end, though, is research. I remember he once showed me a pro. She was quite clever. I assume that you...
Yes, I am. Did you say...
Ah, yeah. Hayden said that she... Still... Perhaps I...
Do you know what became of her?
I'm sorry to... If any of my Hayden and I made our acquaintance when the two companies... At the time, he was assigned to... He was... Of course. The chair you find... It monitors my vital. I like it. It requires frequent... There's a It's the same way you... Unfortunately, many critically... The hospital admit... I don't think they...
It's been very
I suppose I should... I'll be blunt with... My connections... Rudeness aside...
It seems a bit...
Now, if you... I think I might have... You said... I am... his name is Brian... After an introduction. I will send... He will hand you... Make sure you... In the meantime... I'll be in contact. Ah, of course. Good luck touring.
Thank you, Dr. Farrell. Should I call down...
What the hell is wrong with you? I can't believe that you're Do you even realize I should be slapping cuffs?
Detective Rivers, the plan to lift your credentials. Also, I feel...
Oh, great. Don't even try to take all the blame. It isn't like you have the...
Well, to be honest, Detective, keep it under your hat, though. I am no order. I suspect creating... My name is...
Whew. Well, that is a day. First machine sapient. Especially the human robot. You sure know how to get your... What? I guess I'm... This time, and only... I doubt anyone will notice. But, mostly because... Someone hired... Here's the story. The building couldn't reach Hayden's. Standard procedure. Obviously, you and I know there's a bigger story. Why? Just on the off... As if. And that was before all of this happened.
Today's assault and the vandalism...
There's too many moving parts to piece in these little incidents of...
And I suppose I...
Look, it's not being squashed completely. But until there's undeniable proof Hayden was taken by force, they're gonna... Which means somebody definitely has... Not that I will, but
It sounds like...
Yeah. So, there's certainly a story here. I'd really rather you... I've got a bad feeling people are gonna end up dead over this. And I really don't want to be the... Fine, you got it. Just... Here. Take this. Me either. I'll be in touch if I find... Back to the grind, I guess.
Thank you for your time, Detective. You should talk to the... We should also look for...
Hello. The name... Fairlight message to head.
Special man.
Thanks for taking your time. The last gala he or... No problem. I'll be around. If you... You have a good day now.
Patient, my records indicate you should currently be in... While I am truly delighted... Does not compute.
Hey, rude!
Ahem, which is just...
Where does that phrase even come? I really don't... Maybe a few...
I must ask. I will update your... Very well. I am... But you should note... Willful early termination. Additionally, all test and medical... I am further required... Lastly, you will be required... Please take care to fill...
Your medical billing... You should look for more. Well, we're free to leave. I'm sure you'd like the for such a clean place. You look good. If you're feeling up, they should still be.
Welcome to Stardust.
Hey, y'all. Like a turtle.
Try not to. We have been through. I think we're both.
Sorry to hear it.
It took us. Not only was the data.
Shit. I figured that. Huh.
The walls had been split. It is possible. While my development, a layman would not understand. Equally likely. Right, Dr. Fairlight. Hopefully we'll be able.
Yannick Fairlight.
Oh,
What?
Yes, we had a discussion.
Well, shit. Y'all need to keep a sharp eye out. Being.
I'm confident enough.
Fairlight always was. He didn't make any more pub. Nowadays, he shows up in the news. But I'd take care to look. I'll tell you what does. While y'all were chasing your tail, once a man, I should. If Parallax is
fantastic, Tomcat.
Well, that's Parallax. I'm gonna need fist play. I've got a good idea where no. In fact, I know Jess has some contact. She's that girl that. Yeah, it's a tough sit. That's the spirit. I need a little time to. Maybe y'all get. But I ain't gonna count on it. Jess is still hanging around here. It's hybrid night and shit. I'll send Jess a. Sure thing, hon. Just have turn. Let me know when.
Oh, let's go over and say.
Look, and you're interrogating. I asked around about you, jerk. Besides, the VIP. Hey, bouncer! We got.
You heard her.
How rude. We have to get back in. Surely she will see. But that bouncer perhaps we should. It's a statistical.
Welcome to Stardust. What are you having? Let me...
Dictionary.
Oh,
Wait,
No, I just... Sorry, I don't... This one is...
Thanks, son. Here you go.
Well, I'm Sylvan. Well, thanks for... The club is a little... Oh, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't want... If that's what you're looking for. Oh, I bet you I'm a fortune teller. It's not glam. I also see people... I don't see why. It's more like... I just translate what... Does the human The answer is... Through study and practice. The rituals I do for others... Turns out, a lot of... I won't lie. Why don't you come with... Excellent. I'll leave...
Didn't I say to beat it?
We're guests of Sylvan. Hey! You have an income.
That's a shame.
Excellent. However, we can take another.
And you're back. You know, as soon as I first saw you... So, of course, I just got... You aren't so good at the long... You assholes are all... Let's just get one... So if you want my help, if you got a problem with that... You know what makes me charitable? So watch your tone, ass butt. I need you to break up... I'd like this handled with some... Either way, just get it. That means it's making my... Oh, so funny. Get out. Break up those protests.
All right, it sounds like we... Let's go to Market Street. Well, there are the I have to admit, the protests themselves and the human revolution, the more I research them, the more... Still, Fairlight said he's a bit player on the net. Perhaps we could use that to our advantage.
Hello there! What? I have pamphlets. They try to feign you. But no matter. We in the human... What questions can I answer for? At our core, the human revolution, it falls to us on a personal level. Of course.
Well, that... Still, it was vanity. Fair. Don't forget, we're still here. Make sure to look around and think carefully. Do you think it would be okay? Are you sure? Just make sure. Ready? Go for it. Talk. Inelegant, but I have to admire. While I still have doubts about... I have a feeling Jess won't be pleased. Might I draw your attention? Counterculture clothing. Those could be our set. I'm just making... I see one... Perhaps you can do some... Oh no, they've noticed... We'll never catch them on foot. Hold on, I know it seems a great... The wicked flee with... the autocab is estimated to take... We'll never be... Perhaps we... Maybe they can do... You're confident. Hold one...
Howdy, folks. How's the search for the data?
Actually, we may have located... We attempted to... Can you hack the cab?
No can do, Lo. Security on those cabs is... Unless... Oh, I have an idea. Sit tight. Alright. I did a job a few... The back door I drilled into that long ago is still wide open. I'm logging into the traffic management system now. Wait. Oh, shit. It may not have fixed that back... the damn thing is... I gotta take care of this VI. I'm gonna need the two of you to handle the track. Hold tight. Just push on the map and load it.
Ooh, they're on the move!
Here's how it works. Use your display. You can trigger traffic. You just gotta make sure to... You can trigger any node. I'd say you'll have time. Block every road that... Just hurry.
I'll tap into the cab control. Our top priority. I'll mark the southern... We only have time. We shouldn't block the route back here. Once you get them back here, press... Be careful if you stop them. What do you think our next move
Turn, I can't have you talking. It's messing with the signal.
It's up to you now. Don't let those punks we can access in... Got it? We've got them now. I'm gonna go stop them, and then...
What the hell do you want? Who do you think you're You ain't got nothing on us.
Hey, what do you think we should do? We haven't observed them do it. Or we could share... These two seem agitated. Those are the options I deduced. It's up to you. How do you want... Hold on there, boys. I'm just gonna make a...
What the hell?
Oh, great. Chad.
Don't call me...
Uh-oh. This isn't going so well.
But Ollie, we did...
Try explaining our...
Take us out? But all...
They aren't taking us out to dinner, you...
Oh, I'm not able to connect to Lex. Does she carry a rock?
What do we do now?
Only one thing to do. Let's book it.
Oh, drat! They're after them.
Didn't we already try this before?
Shit.
Owie.
Huh? That's Detective. What a collision.
God damn it. Watch where you're going, yeah?
Yes, don't let those two escape.
Is that so? Well, it's a good thing I was told that the human... And then I learned that some freak... Let me guess. That...
Well, the important part is that we now...
We ain't a lead.
I've matched the human...
Did you not hear what I...
That's enough, out of all of you. Come on, kids, we're heading downtown.
Chad!
Shut up and... Hey, you!
Wait a second. What's the...
That ain't nothing!
Huh? Hey! That's the data cap. That belongs to him.
Good enough for me.
Thank you, Lexi. This is a big win for the kid.
Damn it, we lost our score!
How dare you steal from Hayden? What were you even doing in his...
We just took it... Way denser storage capacity than a... Don't even care.
I'll get these punks out of here. You two keep up. Later, detectives.
Chad, I don't know who...
Look, just relax. I'll be with...
Yeah, you're right. We'll make it through all this.
That's right. Just a change of plans.
Come on, you two.
Incoming call from...
Hey, folks. Jess just called and told me she has a... She'll get you inside. Did you get the data cache?
Yes, those...
Oh, great. Go to Stardust. I managed to trick... I need y'all in place of that...
No problem, Tomcat. We'll make our way there to... Let's go. Our mission for Jess is...
Welcome to Stardust.
There's Majid.
All right, Tomcat. I won't pester you about what it is. I know things are always very hot. I'll make sure they get it later.
Excellent. Thank you.
You again?
Hey, I heard... Alright then. Tomcat said that if you got to... I called up a buddy who's on... He can buzz you in. But if... This puts us at about even. Good luck.
This is the place Tomcat, unassuming, and I'll be on the crime statistic. I am no cow. After all, I didn't see you. But I don't feel like debate. Tomcat is waiting for us.
Parallax Walk, AN9.
Hello?
Yes, can I help? I was wondering when you'd get there. You're at the access node.
That's right.
Good. Be quick. This conversation... I hope you find what you're looking for.
This is it. Let's go. This place doesn't look like... I hope the system... Oh, I forgot. Oh, Tomcat is pinging.
Howdy! Y'all at the... I'm set to slice in once...
Of course, Tomcat. Just
pat yourself...
Connecting wire... Permissions granted. Please be careful.
Don't worry, though. I'm an old... Worms. Oh, shoot. This system's still running on old cassettes. There should be a cassette on the opposite side of the wall. Pretty sure all that one was used for was phone monitoring. You know... I swear, y'all. Anyways, we need to figure out how to do that, and... Nice job! I'm gonna put some more prep. You would have thought that someone would have noted. This mouse is happy to... Now y'all just hold tight. Surveillance camera. Oh, God. Oh, Turin. I'm so sorry.
What is it, Tomcat?
He's gone.
Of course he's gone.
Shit. I mean, he's gone. Hayden...
Well, that... Why would they... Can you send me the relic? You must have missed something.
I don't think you should see it, but... Parallax, the head security cam foot... It looks like... Hayden. I also found some chatter. It wasn't a kidnapping. I'm so damn sorry.
Thank you for your assistance. I think I'll I need some... If you'll...
Should you... If you say... I'm gonna keep digging through this data. I'll try to find... Maybe I can find something out about who killed... It ain't much of a Maybe it's time... Anyway, I'll talk to you later.
Para hacerlo seguir. No da igual.
Oh, you're back. It doesn't... Oh... Did you see the jade? Its death is yet another... Will you keep help? To find the... I need to finish this. I don't know what I'll... What does the truth mean? But... I... Knowing the whys and wherefores... I think for now we should keep knowledge. It may give us an edge if the... We'll talk after you've... You likely need sleep, and I need some time. Good morning. Now that we are both... Since your journal... So far, People will... You're Let's pick up... Your strong Beyond journalist... Our first major hurdle. On the other hand... Just keep in mind the consequences of a... Finally, I was quite impressed. Lastly, I'd like... While involving the... As for Jess, things so far haven't... For an old friend, I don't know the... Let's aim to work... Tomcat seems to... Out of everyone else... And finally... The road has been... Let's both remember... Unfortunately, perhaps Tomcat I've rationed Perhaps you have some... You have... Forwarding video and audio...
Morning. Karen, how you been doing?
I'm fine, Tomcat.
Well, okay.
Of course. In fact, I was... Otherwise, we're down... But that's just fishing in the dark.
Well, I pulled a fair amount of data. A lot of it's unrelated. It'll take me a while to decrypt all of Hayden's files, but maybe we'll find something? So, no, I don't have as much as it... Though, I recently got a string. Someone's been messing with the articles of... It seems like the network security head there is asking around. The original files on their servers are untouched. But when you view the site from the outside of... A word here, phrase there, it's subtle, but... Someone with deep access to Parallax's meshnet. I ain't sure if it's related, but I ain't got the time or...
But if we have to wait...
Good enough for me. And I'll send y'all word as soon as I get any...
Excellent. Thank...
Sure you're gonna be okay? Maybe you've been through
I said I was fine. I have already handled the reality. It's time...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to step on you. So,
Understood.
Alright, later turn.
Okay, Also, while we were displaying...
Greetings. I hope you'll Still, I haven't had any luck with my contacts in... She's the owner of Flower... Melody and I... But perhaps the... I hope this leads, sir. Yours, Dr. Yannick Fairlight.
Interesting. I had no knowledge of Hayden. Maybe this melody can reveal more about the Hayden must have kept my development. Hopefully we can... I have highlighted... Okay. Up to you where to go. Tomcat. It depends on what you want our It's fitting. They're if we explore them... Here we are. It looks like... Well, perhaps... Not The mesh net says... All we have to do now is... No shenanigans.
Oh, hello. You must be the journalist my network. Have a seat. Right to business then. Look, I'll start off... Whatever you dig up, I'll have to explain. Chances are I have another... If they aren't in the If they are in the coalition... Even if I do it. So if I'm damned either way... At least then we can... Now, what do you know about... That's the long and short of it. My network admin I'm not going to pretend. The versions on our servers... I'm hoping that you can do... Even if I have to get... Not really. Personally, the public trust rate... It's trivial. Or, you know, parallax. I'm sure you'll be... I guess I'm not. They told me that they tore all kinds of tricks involving IP addresses. I pay them big bucks. Mostly little things. So far, almost all... That's actually what a harsh critic... My writers and readers aren't exactly fans of... I know tin hat conspiracy. Anything else I can tell you? Off... Alright. So, you didn't hear the... That's all I'll say. And... Like what? It's a fairly simple... We started off in Venezuela. We focus on... We're one of the... Once folks in other cities, so... They invest... It wasn't until hybrid... All of that said... What? Not... Cause I'd really... And look, you... My journalists are good. This needs an... The fact that my... Now, does that cover it? I'd like to remove my note. No, don't bother. In hindsight, I probably should have been a bit more plausible deniability and all. I won't ask you to lie in anything you... Wink wink, nudge nudge, or... If you need anything else, have... Now, I'd show you... Good luck, and... Good...
Well, that was more confrontational than I... Is it always like this? Very true. I will admit that I am interested. If all of this really is... That's... We should make no... Anyway, seems like our next step is... What the... You must... A woman may be... Alfred... Ha, ha, ha. Perhaps you are... So, if you're... Maybe we can find out. It looks like the... Let's take a look around. The police will be here. Her personal computer. Give me a moment to look through her files. Best to keep your finger... most of the... Committee reports, Oh, here we go. According to this email between Zin and... The admin ran a web... Apparently he's a... But ever since... Zin seemed to think... Just like the augmented eye... This Charlie fellow is the one... My thermal sensors only... Considering the density of this... But who could have done it? It doesn't look like it. We should go. There isn't...
Son of a... I should have figured the two... You just won't stay out of trouble no matter what.
I assure you, Detective Rivers, we had an appointment.
Of course you did. Damn it. Fine, fine. Get the hell out of here before anyone else shows up. We'll chat about the case more when I'm not busy scraping bodies off...
Certainly, Detective Rivers. I'll forward you a report of...
Yeah, whatever.
It doesn't matter anyway. Detective Rivers has... Her investigation will not be... Has it occurred... We have little time for fooling a... I have highlighted the... Let's go! I suppose we should just ask...
Welcome to TMI and... Oh, she'd be pretty mad. Go ahead and talk to her. Don't bother the talent.
Hey, you! What are you doing? Thought I told Nina to can't... I swear, that girl couldn't find her ears if I taped them over her eyes. At least she makes a decent... Yes, I am. And if you... What are you doing?
We've been given a lead on a story that involves one of your personality. Someone we're trying to track.
You let your ROM do all the talking for you? Of course I know someone's been... Zin? Augmented eyes? What does Zin have?
She's the one who gave... Then, someone... We figured...
Holy shit. Fine, I'll let you talk to... If someone is trying to kill people over... I mean, shit. We're an entertainment. But hey, watch your... Keep it civil, or I'll throw your at... Now get on it. I need to make some...
Fantastic! Not quite as stunning. Very sleek, very clean. Oh, Sympathy is doing that. Right down to brass tacks then. Wait! I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Charlie Nova, host of... But you already... What can I do for you?
Yes, any addition...
Well, it's the best damn network. We put out top-notch news and then... But if you really want to know... It's her pride and joy. Sure, she can... Deep. I'm not sure. So, let's move on. What next? Oh, you flatter me. I can't imagine you've come all this way just to get my story. After all, I've already published my very own But I suppose I can't. I grew up here on the... And the rest is... Now I'm the host. It's all thanks to my swarm. Oh, it may have come up in the last... They're top-notch. So I don't think there's any... It's Charlie. And honestly, really, I just don't... And that is... I'm not sure if you're trying to... My time is far too important to be wasted on beating around...
All right, that's enough. Charlie has a so get the hell. If you find anything, directly.
Remember!
Oh, man. I better get...
We're very sorry. Perhaps I could...
Yeah, okay. Oh, no. On second thought.
It'll only take...
All right, but...
Okay, let's deliver...
I thought I told you to be... Ha! Sometimes I think Charlie... Ugh, my stomach. I'm heading to the can.
Did you want to... That's... I'm certain I really don't... It's Charlie. And of course... Who has said other... I'm not quite certain what... You won't be... Nothing. The tech guys already did it. That's why they're having a... He isn't actually changing the posts from So, there you go. We're already on top of it.
Good goddamn, I don't... And didn't I tell... You're on my last nerve, and if you want...
That did not go well at all. We need some kind of leverage. I'm certain he knows something. Indeed. While you were talking to... It turns out he did... It's a long Maybe we should... There must be... The Hassie bars...
What can I do for you? Sure. What do you want to know? Charlie is a complete... I love the guy. And he parties hard. A couple weeks. I swear, if you want to meet him, he loves mingling.
This is pretty innocuous. We are going to need more evidence if we're to fabricate a believable story that...
Sure.
I haven't seen you around here before. Is there something I... Another one of his Yeah. I don't really... Well, I have somebody brought them to try to... He ended up taking it. I think he ended... It was pretty fun.
Oh, hey.
Who's this?
Hey, not too old. Did you manage to keep that? Oh, man. Rest in peace.
That's exactly...
Figures. So, what's... Yours? Really? Anyway, it's... All right, now...
Indeed, we're looking... And we're actually trying...
No shit. I actually... Charlie, that show where no... Listen to this record...
So many people come up to me thinking that if they can sing or act, I'll just make them a super... But it takes hard work. But the kids I get on Star in the Stratus, I love them. They give me their best.
It's not much. Well, if nothing else. Anyway, I'd love to...
Say... Why did you tell Keith? Fine. And based on... Anyway... Frankly, I'm stuck. Mr. Nova's clearly... But I suppose... This should be more than enough anecdotal... Let us present our story to him in need... Hopefully our delay...
Hey, you two! I think I'm gonna have to let security know. Never let it be said.
This speech... There's no way in a...
Well, with some creative edit. Anyway, this is really your best attempt?
So what? There's nothing wrong.
Damn it, I told you to get off the shit like this keeps...
I did. And besides,
Whatever. This is... You need to step up your...
Hey, that's... And... Sure, we didn't get off to a good start.
Charlie, flipping off... You go public with this...
Oh, what's the big deal? I might as well...
Tell them whatever you want. And I'll be taking...
You didn't have to do... I would have helped if you had just... But it's always... I'm not a journalist. I read off a teleprompter. I don't have much to offer you. Trust me, I'd love to lay... The thing is, all this... stuff getting... It started after I... Tech... Look, But sympathy keeps hammering. Nothing... So I went to this guy, He does great... I can use an app. It could be The tech guys didn't... But that Nanya guy... Anyway... Pretty flimsy. If he'll even see you, that is. Well, we took far too long to get... Just maybe run a rough draft? I'm certain that'll help. Give it the old... Maybe we can... Anyhow... Let me know how it goes with...
This looks like... I'm awfully nervous. Let's... Wait, those...
Hold up there, Speedy. I've never seen the... Why don't you let me...
Hello? We're just...
Kiss.
What? No, Listen.
Trouble? We can be... No, I like... And maybe you'll be... You see, working on my next... But maybe you could share a little of your...
Are you sure? You know how I'm... Time.
You don't have time to not...
Huh?
What do you think would take helping an up-and-coming... Or, you see, I know for a fact, even if they didn't find... People like you don't come down. We clean up.
This is... If Lexi in... Not... This whole case...
Huh, kind of a dramatic rhyme, eh? But I made my... He's my buddy. That's how we do things around. I knew you'd see it my way. All you gotta do is help me. A couple of them are just missing a... It's gonna be super cool. Anyway, you ready? Gonna give it a shot? Here's the first line. You ready? It's my favorite... Oh, like the paste. Thanks for helping. Ready? If you... You know, for this one, I'm gonna need some insp... If you... Hey, that... Really, thanks.
A Christmas theme? Aren't those supposed to...
Alright, now, this one's been Ready? This is getting embarrassing. There's no way to... Don't lose hope. Now that's what whatever you do for work, we totally be... On second thought, you keep... But, go on in and see not...
Here, you can keep the It was nice meeting you, poor Moolah.
Hey, you too. Hey, that kinda rhymes.
Let's go.
Nope. You got someone willing to... Charlie? Yeah. Paid good enough. Alright then. What?
You are.
Sure, if that's... If your credit's clear. Enough foreplay. A fresh install, I can pretty much do it all. Turns out brain surgery...
We're in a bad... Charlie Novas are... It didn't start happening and...
What are you, cops? No, word. Get the hell... I have a business to run. I don't have time to... You found the door before? And tell Charlie he can get someone... He ain't welcome around here.
Give us a moment. I don't know about you, but we could just find some... I have an idea. Just stick to what... If he's too mad, just be yourself.
Are you gonna get going, or am I gonna have to call someone to make you get going? I didn't.
We were...
Shit. I'll tell you what you want. Doctor-patient Just promise me it'll...
Deal. Sorry for the...
There's no way. I mean, you can definitely... Any changes to... I've never heard of anyone... And don't try...
What about you?
No, the imp... You might be able to try it. You'd need a full rig and a... So...
Could it have just been... Maybe you're...
Damn it. Look, I get it. But I'm a fully... It isn't illegal to install. My business keeps... All of my parts are sourced. So if they're bad... Now... Yeah, what...
You may not know this. We need to be able... Your stock... But I'm starting to... That... Meaning... Well, some... And the fidelity. Anyway, one in particular. Mr. Otsuka is a... He catches my attention. Recently, though, his fans... Now it's like he's being... Couldn't hurt to... I've marked the location of... After you. This is the building. Mr. Oak. Not the priciest set. Perhaps we should... We both...
Greetings, guest. Shotaro was not a... Sorry.
That would... Maybe try the bell again.
Greetings, guest. Shotaro was not a... Sorry for the wait.
What is take? All right. Once more, with feeling.
Greetings, guest. Shotaro was not sorry for the wait.
Ah! Thank Hayden for... Well, let's see if we can... Mr. Otsuka's apartment is on the second... The fire escape. We just need something to... I'm sure there's some piece of... Oh, that's...
Hey! Nice to... You weren't prepared for the...
About that.
You want my...
Not for the weather.
Oh, you live here. But look. Where I come from, see...
Gym culture?
Sorry. Don't want to get wet. Hey, is this real?
You know him?
Of course! Can I please have this?
I think it's a fair...
Thanks! Here you go. This is so...
Call him. Oh well, now we have our... Excellent work! This window is unlocked. Let's go in. I'm not... My olfactory sensors... It's... That's better. Let's take a look. Shotaro must be... I feel like I could... Ah! Hi! Miss... Nothing.
Hello, guest. Shotaro... He is trying very hard to keep...
We just checked, and he...
Is there anything else? Shotaro has been under the weather. He rarely has... In fact, you were the... Several days... He is. Shotaro... If you are a I run regular self-check. I appreciate your... Very well.
Oh no. Stabbed in the chest. I don't want want to make... His ROM doesn't even think any... We need to hurry. If I'm right, someone is following. We have to find his computer. You interrogate... Maybe you can... I'll start down... I finished my... I didn't find anything. See what you can...
Shotaro has been a... He is trying very...
That's okay.
Is there anything else?
If we're all... They might be in a meet. Let's head...
Shit! What? Wait, let me... You stole some of my files. That close enough?
That is just...
Well, it wasn't much... Charlie Nova.
What?
The auto... It's been all over the news. I'm getting the hell out of Neos. Hell, maybe I'll pick up a... I'm less... Have a good life!
Oh no! No! There was no... That... I don't know, That's it! Almost everyone... We're not... As of right now... Yes! We have more... Let's move on.
Bien, ya con la vida. Ahora, bueno, así. Ahora lo bueno.
Well... What is it? Why do you feel... I'm just Sorry. Is there anything... No time like the... We meant no disrespect. Your guess... Mine says... Oh, wow! Swanky! Oh, Miss Flora! Excuse us for the intro...
Oh, I know who you are.
I can
Fairlight. I didn't realize Hayden's research. Though I suppose little boy...
Wait, you know...
Oh, that's too bad. Now Pat won't have to eat.
What?
Though I'm not sure your gear...
Actually, madam, I'm not...
Well, either way, he's on a diet. This philosophy is how I lead my life. Do you understand?
Not really.
Look, I don't have... You don't have time to waste if you're going...
Right.
If you were one of fair...
You have me at a disadvantage.
Just call me Melody, darling.
I have so many...
I wish I didn't.
Please, Melody, any info... We haven't had access to any... Perhaps if we know...
Well, I don't know if I can speculate. Not that Parallax... We had been catching up recently. When he stopped returning my call...
I see.
Oh, I'm afraid...
Fairlight mentioned that you had worked with Hayden in the past.
I see Hayden didn't neglect curiosity. Well, you and I, we'll go with that. I wouldn't mind.
I'm touched, Melody.
Well then, I'm... Good. I can get...
Thank you for your time.
Oh, one... I've got the con... Vincent was working more... I'll send him a message. He owes me a favor and...
That would be fantastic, Mel. Perhaps Golden...
Be careful, Turing.
Cards? This euphemism is Thank you, Aunt Melody.
Can I help you? I don't really have time to talk.
Are you... We're here for a meeting.
Oh, good! Do you have everything that I asked?
There must be... Melody said that he has gone missing, and...
Damn that old woman.
What?
We had a deal. I already know Hayden. Why else would I be willing to... Instead, she sends... I'm assuming you're Hayden...
Insulting.
Look, I'm sorry to come off... Hayden was a colleague and... But I also need help getting the hell out... I'll just have to find another buyer. Maybe after I make another deal, I'll be...
Perhaps we could assist you? My friend here is a terrific...
Look, I need 100... If you can get me all that... If you're really sure journals can come up with that kind of stuff in one... Might? Dear God, I'm doomed.
Melody only gave us...
Sure. Nothing concrete. I mean, Hayden he doesn't exactly I tried asking around if he had jumped. Instead, thankfully, he'll bring me what I asked for. Because Parallax is rock. There's a new project about to roll out. Since the launch of the MeshNet, we've had the altruism the company displayed. Not just richest company in the Valley power either. My guess? If they're willing to get rid of the brightest mind, so I'm getting out before I act. I'm the head applications engineer, or maybe was, is what if Hayden is the big brain we've worked pretty close. Hayden built a fully independent machine intelligence in his spare time. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to bash myself here. I'm a good software engineer. But machine intelligence? We've got full immersion, virtual...
if you say so.
Sure. I guess I can stick around here. I need to make some calls anyway. If you do manage to get what I need, forwarding photos and info and I'd rather give it to you than some other... See you soon.
I'm not quite sure. The only shady folks we know, I doubt they could point... They might agree to help us if we get them off the... We should check the police department. As for the rest, that certainly is no... Melody is assumable. We could ask either. Up to you to decide.
I didn't expect you to show up. I was just about to wrap up booking.
Hey, look! It's not in front of the...
Hey, if you don't think the vandalism is...
Huh! We didn't do nothing that...
Yeah, well, you should have thought of that before you decided... A little community search.
And we would have gotten away with it! Chad, shut up! Don't call me that, all! So what's the point of watching all the...
Don't dig us any deeper! We're in enough trouble.
They say it in every...
We're not on a
What? You think...
Why
You always... Oh, now look who's...
Boys.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, whatever.
So, what brings you?
Oh, great. Now what? We gotta pick up your...
I don't think it's a...
How would you know?
How do you even...
I got into your vintage...
Did the two of you ever... I swear I should lock you up. My position as a servant of the...
I'm not sure bad reference...
Dude! Bad?
Ugh.
We really could use their assist. It's my apartment in a way.
Not even... But fine. Take them.
Aw, I thought we were really making...
Sorry about Chad, ma'am. We both need to check in with our families first.
Of course. We'll meet you there.
What a waste of my time. Don't worry. It's a hassle. Back to the grind again.
Hello, Pat. Could... I guess that means yes?
Touring. I'm not saying I don't like, but I am a busy. Right, Pat? Anyway, maybe we should... Familiarity breeds contempt. And I'm very...
I apologize. You've stated before...
Oh, we're running with the... Another woman would tell you not to... All right. What do you... I can only imagine. If he's willing to turn... I know they don't actually... Whatever, it was a... I am not going to... Moving on. Adorable. You must... Not as good as Pat. I've been destroying people. Keep trying, though.
Yes, Mr. Mens... He also said that you already... He'll give us the information...
What? You can't even screw... Your friends, not...
According to the statistic, the pay for the
Oh, I I can get you the money. Just give Pat a few minutes to gather. Yeah.
Oh, medio largo.
While we wait, might as well save us both another. Being alone is easier. I mean, what do you want me to do? I had a company. What's to say, some spawn of This branch of the Flores...
You have that much...
Have you seen what she did to North Korea? If we had kept going down the path...
The information on the mesh...
Grim barely scratches the... At least under the Kims it would... They stalk the night like a horror story. So I can't imagine I'd be... That's it. Oh, just take the cash and get... I can finally get back to what...
Thank you, Aunt Melody.
Yes. Brown nose... You've got things to...
I did not think I would feel such a strong... We're connected by... Is that... Let's get moving. We still have things to do. Detective Rivers.
I wanted to check in. It wasn't too hard to... Don't be an ass. Listen, I had been busy hunting down... Either way, that leaves me with nothing. Do the two of you have anything? At least my superior...
We have a meeting with... I wish...
Buck up, alright? I wish this was easier. But with detective work, you two are my new deputies. So keep your notes. You let me know if there's... Yeah, sure. Just get going. Don't forget, if you die, I'm gonna kick...
Okay then, if Parallax really... Let's see if we can... Oh, I just received an email. They finished It seems that it was the more technical... Perhaps that is... Still, these files... I'll peruse them in my... I'd hate for all the...
The two of you are like a...
We appreciate...
Yeah, sure. Let's just get the... Then we'll be...
Right.
We need some assist...
Oh, so this... So... B&E?
Is search bombing actually illegal?
It's against the terms of search... My school? Ollie can whip up a couple that'll work good enough to get you past a bounce. He's a wizard with a printer and a lift.
It's more complicated. We need falsified passports.
Oh, yeah, I don't think Ollie can do that.
Not without equipment a lot more expensive.
What about that guy?
That's not really the same, but it wouldn't hurt to give me a few minutes. This guy is pretty sketchy, very cloak and dagger.
Excellent. I'll forward you the relevant
Oh man, now I'm starting to feel left out. Ollie gets to show off all his... You sure you don't need... Well, that...
We might have something. Let's just get the pass...
You sure yap a lot. You install some... They're top...
I don't run. I am in...
Which means what
It means he's a person.
Oops, and yes.
Well, that's awesome. You ain't so bad.
Tin can? Really? I'm composed almost in... Has no one come up with... Drums have been out for almost...
Yeah. Give me a sec.
Oh no,
Just hold on a second.
Don't hurt yourself.
I'll get back to...
Okay, I talked to the guy. He said he'll do it. A couple of one signed poster for...
Cool.
It's not my... Maybe you can...
Probably.
Anyway...
I'm not sure. I've done switches with this guy. My guess is he's a local. We'll help you look for... Oh, there it is! I knew I saw a I should have remembered...
You know this?
Sure. We talk some... You're usually too busy...
You call it...
There's a bit of a line.
We could just do a smash...
We can't do that!
Besides, you...
This is the most...
Look, we'll just stand in line.
Like a bunch of clumps? What is the big picture at?
I'm not sure. For either of us.
Screw that! Spill the bean!
You're Fine. If you really... His apartment...
Oh shit, that Hayden?
Well, Dad...
Man, I hope you find that...
It seems very...
Oh man. I mean...
Chad...
He's never really been around. Even now, he's... And I thought Whatever. I might as well... It ain't gonna sing. Hell yeah! Dudes get...
Dudes?
Don't matter if you're a robot. Gotta grab desk... I was all... I ran it... I'm a good... Look, I'm not... I've got my own Besides, there ain't no payoff.
Most of the kids in the HR just...
You say that like it... Who the hell wouldn't want to...
The line has finally cleared.
Hey, Ollie.
Salutations.
What can I do for you?
Oh.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
We were hoping you...
We want to make a trade for that
No way!
Hell yeah!
I'd like to see...
Chad!
None of your asses... I'm sure whatever you're... I'm not giving up...
Please, Ramona.
Nope. It's not... It was a gift. Someone I care about.
Perhaps there's some...
You aren't hearing me, are you? It has sentimental... Look, you'll just have to order something...
Oh, we don't have time.
Keep me out of this. How does life and death Look, I don't even care.
I'd rather not drag you any... This is a dire situation.
Jeez. Look, whatever you're doing sounds sketchy. I don't even see how the...
Man, you nerds sure do love...
Cheap crap! Takiko, it's special.
Sure it is.
He doesn't get it.
Thankfully.
Okay, enough. I have an...
Whoa! You have a... They stopped doing keyframes by hand right around the time of her death.
You can't be serious, Ollie!
This is important, Chad. You can't say you wouldn't... I can't ask Ramona...
Maybe.
Look, okay, I don't know what's...
But we need...
Yeah, you'll... Do you have something more...
A couple of things.
We'll talk about it then. Go ahead and take the poster.
Thank you, Ramona.
Yes,
Sure.
Of course. I'll bring...
So cool.
I don't like the way...
What?
I know flirting when I...
We just talked?
Well...
Go ahead and call this... He'll want to set up the...
Sure.
I'll call him... It's ringing.
You the ones look...
We are?
Good. We're gonna do this real professional.
I do.
Head there. Come back 10 minutes.
I understand.
Good.
Well, that was very mysterious.
Yeah. I don't even know his name.
Who cares? Let's hurry up to... I've wasted enough of my day.
Go inside to make the drop. We'll...
Yeah. Don't want...
I suppose I should...
Hey! It's a
They don't really care...
Found that one!
We would have been...
So I like them!
We'll be right back. No sec... Well, that was an I just don't I had not considered... Though the art is... But there is no... But that's enough naval... Let's head back out.
Y'all do the deal?
How did it go?
We left the poster...
I've never had to wait. I wonder how he knows the...
Don't matter.
What do you need these passports? You said to trade for information.
Without going into too much... The passports are... We also need... I don't suppose...
No! Grand Theft Auto is a... Besides...
Chad's right.
Of course I'm right.
The city's traffic management. You have to spook...
I don't want to mess with... The junks run that racket.
Especially with the...
Well, thank you, either...
Yeah, Blue. No. You give us a call.
We should get go...
My dad won't know. You take care.
See ya.
Goodbye. Let's finish the... Here are the passports. Now we need... Jess is right over... Something about... But have no...
Oh, it's you again. You know, I was just... Go ahead and...
We need access to an informant of ours.
Oh! Well, then it's double. I'm not sure why you... And even if one of... Regardless, my friends are... And you annoy people all day. Clearly, I'm... You never see any...
Perhaps that was...
Not to me, it isn't. I'm busy crushing the genie arc. If you want petty criminal shit, go out. That's the best you'll get from me. Oh, and... Bye-bye.
Well, that went a... At least we... Maybe Majid will...
Hey, friends. What?
We were hoping you could...
Sure, but first... Coming right up. I'll ask Gus if I don't know what it is. He's better with the weird...
Ooh.
This one is...
Does that sound good? Here you go. So, what did you need?
We've run into a road...
Word on the street is that...
Yes. Jess mentioned that you... Perhaps you could point...
He doesn't do that.
Right. I left that life...
Sorry to bother...
Well, no harm in it. My reputation...
Don't...
Gus, I need to go to... Mind manning the...
Take your time.
Thanks. Love ya.
Well, that leaves us at... Any idea? Some nose to the ground? Mr. Mensa did... Without the cost... Still, I can't argue with... I'd rather not...
Well...
That might be... Though, last time... Well, I'd get... Can you even use... Regardless, we might...
Oh, come on. Okay. Look, don't tell... But... Here.
What is this?
It's an automated vehicle. When you circumvent it, that's the gist of it. Look, Majid has... I really respect... He did what I was... That's how we met. But when Stardust struggled, I had to... He'd be... I had to do... I may as well...
I can't tell you how... We might find...
Yeah, well... Just get out of here and get off...
Of course! I think we're... I'm searching the mesh for... Let's go look for some light. Oh, rats! This... We won't be able to... We'll have to check... Success! Someone has been the... Give me a moment to get... There. There are some... Ah, interesting. Why don't we go and keep forgetting about... The car will drive itself. There. Mr. Mensa is waiting for... We have everything he requests.
And with that, the credit should... I suppose... Buckle up. Parallax is about... At least, that's the project. They're not even announcing... It's a distributed... Like, okay, they didn't pull Hayden in. As a result, it squats on the... It doesn't have much person. Big Blue is good. Look, if you accept... Hey, no problem. I've had enough of this. We haven't talked much. Be sure to let Turing... Oh, slip... She was very...
Well, honest, I'm still a very new... I will continue to consider... If I had to make a choice... Most people assume...
Oh my god. What have you done? Good luck.
Thank you, Mr. Ment... You're right. I'll send this new... Let's head back to the... And before you say anything, too much has happened. I've already... They said they would be over... Perhaps things will... Good night.
Ya no, amigo.
Rise and shine, you sleepy layabouts. We've got a whole crop of things.
What have you learned from the files we sent you?
Nothing all that new, to be honest. All the files we got... There is one thing.
Oh?
Yeah. Don't take it the wrong way. Hayden wanted to make... And even just from his... Elegant. I'm just a kid banging on pots, looking at his notes. But I think... What I'm trying to say... Hayden wrote a
Melody mentions...
Exactly. You wouldn't be the only...
Oh... Okay.
Yeah, kind of...
I hardly know...
But once you consider the stuff about Big Blue...
Vincent's...
Turn.
That's why some...
The potential for wrong... Even if I don't go in... I mean... Your personality profile... But Big Blue ain't got that. If it decides to go off... Well, we'd be good and...
How likely is...
I'd say it's an... In fact... In a sense, it's...
What?
Their prototype build. I'm almost certain... The research notes on... That the test AI was... I guess it... But that was almost...
Vincent told us about all...
Well, I think baby...
Do you think Baby Blue had...
I don't... It might have found... Killing people? I think we have a third... And my money is on some... We already know that... I think we gotta do... It's too dangerous. If we can get Hayden's... We can turn... That'll stop Big Blue. We could also... Without the ability...
And there would be... hundreds of millions...
Well, most of today's ROMs will... It'll be a self... He'll be in good company.
It's a big... We're talking... The point of... Is it okay?
We don't have any other... This is gonna happen. Either Parallax...
What do you... Well, what... We're here to... I might as well... Let's do this! On our terms.
Yes.
It does have... Parallax removed. Just for the truth. Perhaps after... Paying them back.
I like the way you think. First things first. The research notes we've gotten so far. I can't replicate them.
Thankfully, we have the...
We can get the source code. It's probably stored in a... I've done a little groundwork already. You're a peach, hon. I've got a couple of ideas. We should do it soon, though. Guard shift don't change. Once y'all have done that, we'll have to upload it. And that... From there... So, don't...
That sounds like a... I hope you don't mind. I know I gave...
Sure thing, doll. I'll hash out a... Call us if you need.
Thank you.
Well, I guess I... But I'm actually... They're a bit naive. There's enough shit to... The beginning. So, I'm California. Over the years, my parents were no exception. They never gave me too much. Eventually, she was sick. I think my parents were a little relieved to see. I worshipped the ground. She was flashy. She was tall. She let me learn how to... She's the one who... I was just along. She always knew. She was looking at... But it just wasn't right. She was always better at... When the feds showed up, I gave them quiet. Before she could stop. She tried to talk. It's all right, though. No big deal, right? And so, I cooked up so many... But before I ever... There was an accident. An auto cab. It's hard. I took her sentence. If I had just let her take... And no matter what I told... Do you know how rare... Someone knew. So I became Tomcat. Failing that, Catherine was. But over time... I do. The threat of... It's bigger than me, and... I just wanted to get... My sister... Still. I've been caring. I finally... Thanks for hearing me out.
Friends, I've returned. I'm ready.
Good. I've marked the location. You'll have to go in and...
We'll do our best, Tomcat.
Oh, don't you... Get going, you two. I have lots of code to write.
Of course, Tomcat.
Don't worry about it, hon. Good luck.
Oh, who knew a parallel... I'm certain it's the nest. The building we're looking... We should try to... We don't want to alert...
Sorry, this building isn't open. If you're looking for the off... But you may want to wait till after.
Oh. We need some way past that reception. Perhaps we can make ourselves appear to... No one ever tries... Good thinking. If...
Hey!
Sorry. Oh, drat. I hate to cause... Maybe we should... Let's look around. Yikes! That... Hurry! We don't want to be caught... They should let us right... Oh! Grab that clip...
Hey, what's going on out? Huh? Yeah, okay. Guess not.
Let's move! Well, we got past the reception. This isn't... I would have went with the 1355. No, I think I can bypass this. Distract the receptionist for a moment, could you?
You need something? Yeah, I hear it. What was that? What's your ROM doing to the security door? Don't go anywhere. I'm calling this in.
Quick, then do something! I'm sick of having to deal... Why is everything... Do you also feel... Anyway, this is not... We should be able to... However, I need the path... According to anecdotal... Maybe there's a clue somewhere nearby. For the password. Go ahead and plug it in. That's right. Well, how did you know the password? We hadn't even found a clue. Are you... I won't look a gift horse in the mouth, nor do I... We're in! Tomcat Gate. I've had plenty of time. I'll go as fast... Okay, I managed... Shoot! The VI stopped me half... Alright, although I was able to get... The VIs want authentication. Let me load it up. Key ID. I have to keep the icebreaker going. Just study the prompt. It looks like there's 5 locks. This is our one chance to cap. Ready? I'm starting it. Here we go. Come on. We got this. Let's go. You can do it. I know you. Keep trying. Just click the 4. So close. Let's keep trying. You did it! Here's all of Hayden's source files for my... And done downloading. Let's get out of here before... Let me call Tomcat and let them know we got the code.
Hey, Turn. Did you get it?
We did. Perhaps we...
As fun as it would be watching you go, maybe you could whip up some kind of...
It's settled then. We'll go talk to Chad, Oliver... Let's see if we can... That should keep My first instinct. I'll run some more...
Sounds like you have it under...
So what is it this time? You're all out of favors to call in, and I'm not... Sorry, you want to use my... Hey, Bubblehead.
Parallax is launching a new... We want to stop. We need you to pick a fight with the human revolution.
And why exactly? First, you want me to steal it. What kind of tech could be worth...
You already know. They'll lock down rights of all... Hybrids will become enemies of the state.
Shit. Oh, cut the bullshit. So, hypothetically...
We need you to call in some help. We'll ensure our contacts inside... That should buy us the breathing...
I figured it would be... I'm not risking my people. You're asking me to... Hell no. I don't think I can... So thanks for the heads up or whatever.
But...
No buts. I'm gonna head home...
I'm not really sure... To quote her... With or without Miss Me's help... Does she... that... We shouldn't keep...
What is going...
Detective Rivers!
Yeah, I bet you weren't. Do you even realize how big of a hornet's nest you... I'm assuming that was you, yeah? Told me it was... That's bullshit doublespeak. So now I'm officially grounded.
We're sorry for... We found out that Hayden...
Wait, what? I was hoping you were about to tell me that all this was...
You said this was about finding the truth.
And I'm betting that raiding the data center was on... All right then. Someone has to keep you from... Your sister would never forgive me. So, screw the bat. I got into this job to help people. I am.
Just like
that. What?
Parallax got rid. They're about to launch the first. They're worried that Congress.
I'm guessing we're...
Precisely. It's messier than that. That's our next target.
I'm not sure where I can help exactly.
I'm certain your assistant.
Okay. Message... Oh, by the way. Call your sister. Yeah, seeing... Maybe things will be different this time. That's enough talking. I'm heading...
Bye, Detective Rivers. One more ally on...
How's it sinking?
Yes.
Busy.
Y'all need some more fake IDs or something?
Third hand.
Yeah, like, you know.
I thought VR dramas were just...
Ignore him. I regretted...
Hey, I really like that one with... Whatever.
Well, we're going to be engaging and... We were wondering if you would...
Y'all gonna go hit those parallax?
Yes, actually, that was...
He's smart. Do you have a plan?
But danger is...
No, it's...
Shut up, Oliver!
We just need you to gather a bunch. Bring them to Market and Powell. We want you to...
as...
We'll do it!
No! We...
What?
Chad... We barely managed to...
But Ollie!
No. Turing...
Yeah, okay. Sorry, Turing. You can pull through.
I would never want you to put yourselves at undue risk. We'll figure this out. Thank you, Starfucker.
Hey, you called me in. Cool. Anyway, we've got a jet.
I guess we...
Well, that didn't go... Frankly, I'm not surprised. Perhaps you should remember, we'll muddle through like we all... There's one more person. Dr. Fairlight could perhaps... I have a feeling he's been keeping a keen eye on Parallax since he was ousted. Lexi may be able to buy us cover, but I'm not. Out of everyone that's assisted us thus, he has an unclear... We should at least... He should still be at the hospital if...
Oh, hey. Funny seeing you two. What can I help with today?
There have been developments...
No can do, I'm afraid. Fairlight is speaking at this... So, is this... Look, most of the old man's work is this high up in the tech sector. But hey, if you don't try...
We don't have time for this!
Come on. Well, you could wait for the event.
We don't have that...
Then... Great, I'm happy.
We recently discovered that they've developed a networked machine and we were hoping... I cannot...
Phew, you weren't... The comment from that kind of thing would be a scummy marketer's wet dream.
So, now will you call...
Actually, it goes a bit above and beyond that.
What? Why not?
Look, you know, and I... He plays a good game of ceremony. Thankfully, if there's even a whiff It's a win-win for all of us.
This is all very... What do you suggest?
Yannick pays me so that when usually it's errand. My military training should be more... And once we're in, we can just clean this mess. You clearly already know it. You know, and everything else. But just in case there's something you don't... Look, I did... You're too green to be that confident.
You've made your point, Mr. Decker.
That's the spirit. We do this right and make that launch crash.
You can meet us at the entrance.
I can work with that. Don't you worry. Oh.
Well, that's the last of the... Let's head to Parallax now. Tomcat should be done with their... Is that everything? Ready?
Well, I mean...
Detective Rivers, I see.
Wanted to get the lay of the land.
We're waiting for one of...
Speak of the devil.
Ah, Mr. Decker. Detective Rivers.
I know who he is. And working for Yannick.
You have me at a disadvantage. Though, let's try... He needs parallax.
Ha! And I'm sure that's all your cards laid out on the table, huh?
You're all on this...
You sure you want to work with this guy?
You've got good eyes.
They're new.
Yes. Statistically...
Fine. We'll play it.
Great. What's the plan, little guy?
Tomcat and I have been... But the city's... The server center... If we make our way through... That will get us past the...
They don't have security along...
Well, the water level... The moving water We'll have to move quick.
What about this server build?
Construction on that finished. Based on what we've learned.
That's the AI, right?
Right. The entire There might be a... At least...
I think we can handle some robots.
Let's hope we don't have to fight.
Once we make up... Anything you'd like to add? If worst comes, we won't be able to stop her. It might even buy us some time to escape, since they'll be too busy trying to keep the racks from melting down. I guess we should go ahead and journey into the tunnels then.
I'm guessing that...
I might have put it more... We weren't able to... I think we should be okay.
We'll have to move fast then.
Agreed. We're good to go. Let's hurry! Okay, it's time. We'll call Tomcat once we get inside. Let's go! It's better...
The city replaced all of the... Actually cut down on vagrants.
Either that...
Maybe.
Speaking of that, the waters are likely to rise. I can handle being...
Keep an eye out for... Might be printed on the wall or...
Okay, everyone. An information terminal.
Huh. Now we...
Let's see where we are. careful, everyone.
We need to get going. If Turing will probably...
The water!
Stop jabbering. And keep your stunners above the water.
This water is getting mighty...
We have to get to an exit.
Here it is. This is the ladder we're looking...
Remind me to pass on this. I'd rather deal with your sister.
The main server building...
Parallax filed this building. It's a straight shot to this...
We've got activity. Look.
The building security, VI. We'll have to make it...
No problem.
Well, is there...
Not to put too fine a...
But they won't always be... Lexi, Decker, the truth is... Once we do that... We aren't shut... I know it seems like...
Oh, fine. Here. Give me that stuff. All right. Done. It should disrupt them. Does that assuage your bleeding?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Decker.
No problem. We can't...
Decker and I will keep our... That low-powered pulse would just... You'll have to take care of the shooting.
Lead the way. Oh, look, as they perform basic
Wait a second.
They're shooting!
Take it down!
We've got more!
Oh no. We can't let them stop us. We've come too far. Let's finish this! That's the last of them. The door to the server core. There probably won't be any more.
Hey, you two. At this point, I think Lexi and the alarm has been tripped, so back.
Good idea. Not.
Yeah, we'd be useless down there.
That works. We'll... Be careful, you two.
Good luck up ahead.
Come on, let's go. This should be the last... The configure... The path is blocked. Hold on for a moment. Got it. We should... Do you mind opening the door in front? of this is detailed in the public. Perhaps they installed... Oh, a call from... Oh no, I've lost... She sounded so... I can't reach her! All of this equipment... I agree. Let's... However, we won't be... We'll just need to... But perhaps we should consider If someone comes, we'll just take a... The noise and mist from the climate control should mask our...
I'll switch to quiet. At this point, You're quite predictable. Now this way! Someone's coming! Hide!
Hello? Turing? Are you there? I need help. No? Hello? Come out. Wherever you are. Surprise. And here well. I guess that cop... She's got a hell of a... And now, she's gone. Oh well. I'll just say... I'm honestly surprised my...
Decker is a combat android?
I know, what a pit. And then you decided... And I won't lie. I'm not... a combat, and... theatrics are fun. So let's do this. I love... Lucky for you, your cop... See, now you have... Let's make it even better. It actually makes things almost... And now... So here's how this is going. On my turn, I'm going to tell you every... On your turn. Doesn't matter. Just... Your heartbeat is like sonar. Heck, I might even... So that's the game.
This is bad. What do we do? Wait, we have... No, he messed with our zapper. We can't take... We also don't have much... It'll have to be enough. Let me see. The interface I'm using... If I close off some nodes, I can focus on track... Don't try to trap him. If he finds us, be ready to...
Ready or not?
You take the lead. Pick where to close first.
So let's see. Where do I start? I suppose the old man is... He honestly thinks he's some... Parallax used him as a... They even got... And as soon as he did... Since then he's been licked. I dug through dirt for... So imagine ours... The perfect up. And then you walk... I was going to dump your body. And boy...
Okay, let's move.
I suppose I should tell you how Oh, except he's dead, so... But without you... Of course, as soon as I'm done playing with you two, I'm going to try... That'll wreck tomorrow's launch. But...
Let's move!
You know, that can't happen. Big Blue rely. Your plan is a little more permanent. Fairlight needs a way back. By the time Big Blue is ready, with Big Blue...
Let's move! Before he recovers! That bought us some time, but only a bit. Keep moving.
And hey, why don't you shoot?
I'm thinking, don't...
Oh, and Fairlight has a discretion. Just haven't been that many plausible deniability. Flower went... That's like using a gun. Thankfully, I haven't had... Fairlight has been... Not that he asked for... You and that cop... Oh, that remind... there's no... I had to do that Luckily... And then that zing... Did you see how neat I... It's been several days. I have to thank you for that. We had to protect Para. If Baby Blue became exactly in the same... Anyway, babe, where do you think Tom... And every turn... You know... Like... That's how I...
I should have known from the start. This is my... I'm programmed to hit... If only I hadn't been...
It wasn't always like this. I should tell you.
I wanted to be an artist, but, you know, my family couldn't afford it, so they signed away my... The last time my... Want to know something about being a You forget. You can't even
kill... You don't... I miss...
The taste of my mom. All of that
was taken from me. You know, she's probably right. I wouldn't call me alive either. So you see, the city compatibility between my... I guess, is... And now...
I have an... Don't look at me like that. This may be my... I have a surprising... Listen, Deck... Now just trust me.
Hey, Decker! Come and get me!
Well, well, well. Hello there, little guy. Your friend run off? Are you all alone? Don't worry. Neither of you will get very far. Say hi to... Yes!
It's over now. That I wanted to help.
I think he's... That will teach him to... Unfortunately, they're self-sealing.
Forward display damage.
I guess... I didn't do it. I have my own guilt. Only a little bit further. I think I am. We'll have to hurry before my tertiary battery is drained. I'll have to ask you to... We're here. So this is Big Blue. This is really it. This looks like the I should be able to draw enough. Thank you. How about you? Honestly, there's no... Ready whenever...